Welcome back to another episode of Foeontheflicks. In this review, I'm going to be talking about the new fantasy adventure movie called Slashback. This joint got 100% Rotten Tomatoes, 5.5 IMDb, which I usually am agreeable with Rotten Tomatoes, but I'm going to lean more towards the 5.5 and give it. I think Metacritic got it right, 71%. I'm going to go ahead and match that on the faux scale with a 71% because it was good, but it wasn't 100% Rotten Tomatoes good. I mean, here's the premise. Micah and her ragtag group of friends discover an alien invasion in their tiny Arctic hamlet, and it's up to them to fight back using makeshift weapons and horror movie knowledge. When I read that, I said to myself, oh, this looks interesting. And then I watched it, and it's pretty much the alien movie we've all seen, except it's now with kids, Inuit kids, like up in the Arctic, are the main characters. And it was good. It's a good, wholesome. It says it's fantasy adventure, but I would classify it as like a PG horror movie. Like, yeah, that's what I would say. And I'm not so sure why they said horror movie knowledge because I must have missed it, but I didn't see them really talk about horror movies and how that helped them fight the aliens. Spoiler. And but anyway, it was a great little fantasy adventure movie with comedic horror in the realm of PG, like I said. This can fall into the family horror category, if that's a thing. A strange alien liver ship, as it's referred to in the movie, lands in the remote Arctic, miles out from a small Inuit town. Uki, the town's daredevil, it said Uki in the subtitles, but they said it like Uki. I don't know. We'll just go with Uki. She discovers this ship on a dare after they see a fucking crazy polar bear attack them. A polar bear that doesn't look like a polar bear. It kind of does, but it doesn't seem like a real polar bear, like something's going on with it. So she goes back out there, discovers this ship, and she gets attacked by an alien snow fox. And she survives. Basically, these aliens have tentacles, and they possess animals and humans to attempt to disguise it. And they pretty much are a bunch of tentacles inside the skin sac of whatever creature they invade. And they're harvesting blood for their meat ship. It's kind of interesting and gross. So they're like vampire aliens, kind of. It's like reminded me of the Strain a little bit with the tentacles and whatnot. Strain's a good show, by the way. But anyway, Micah, the leader of the group, uses her father, who is known as the best hunter in the town's teachings, to hunt and kill the invading aliens. Teenage drama with some good-hearted humor. The group of friends have to drop their boy crushes and focus solely on hunting these aliens and surviving. Friends have each other's back. That's a big theme in this one. And I give it a 71% on the faux scale. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a generous 100%. Nothing really bad about the movie other than the plot seems like it could have been fleshed out a bit more. You don't get the pun or whatever. Sorry for the pun, whatever. The movie could have been a lot longer, but for what it falls into the hidden gem category. Kind of. I mean, I would kind of recommend it if you're looking for just something to pass the time on the toilet like I was. And, yeah. That's Slashback. And that's a review for Slashback. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe if you've seen it. Leave your thoughts in the comments. What do you give it on your rating scale? Are you siding with IMDb at the 50%ish, 55%, or are you going with Rotten Tomatoes And this fucking movie is perfect, apparently. Blew you away. Let me know your thoughts. See you next time.